Hi guys, welcome to Kaizen Couple. We just woke up. Well, I kind of just did, but it doesn't matter.
I'm using a hat to cover how my hair looks awful.
So basically today we're going to be talking about my future plans for real estate, and it seems that something has came up. I thought I passed my license. I'm going to go through with applying for brokers and things like that, but there's some things to consider. So I'm gonna explain it to her. Hopefully, you guys can get something out of it. You guys can get something out of it because I guess it encompasses the whole. It's basically, I think all states have this kind of structure. So basically. I had a broker's exam. So when you get into real estate as an agent, as a sales agent, you have to be under a broker. I wanted to be a broker. I took the broker exam due to multiple reasons. One is, the main thing is, I've had my college courses and my college degree. I'm a college graduate, and one of the requirements to become a broker, you see, I'm showing her the state of Nevada requirements. It says here to become a salesperson. These are the requirements are to apply. Number 1, to have the right education. Number 3 is fingerprints. Number 4 is to pass the exam. Number 5, if I have had a prior license in another state. Number 6, if I'm a non-Nevada resident, that's number 5 as well, prior license or so. Or I'm from another state, non-US citizen, so it could be you. And then the fee. So let's go through this list, starting with application. Number 1 is application. So since that's what we're gonna try to figure out, the application. I haven't decided yet. Number 2 is education. So within the education, which is a big part, salespeople need this requirements, and then brokers are within these requirements. So I just wanted to show you, as a salesperson, I need 45 hours of real estate principles and 45 hours of real estate law. Basically, that's what I passed within the 2 exams. The first test that I passed was the real estate law, and then the second one are the real estate principles. So these 2 are these A and B. So I passed it on the brokers.
You mean salesperson?
Salesperson, yeah. I passed it under this exam.
Oh, okay, because you did brokers/salesperson. Okay.
Exam, correct. So letters C and D, according to C and D, I still need to have real estate appraisal course and broker management course. So 2 more tests, 2 more exams that I need to become a broker. Under E and F are 15 college credits that are associated with real estate, business, or economics, which I have. I just want to show you. So these are my business courses. I actually got 21 business courses. So 21, that fulfills 15 of the requirement, and then 37 college credits accredited to college or university. My UNLV. Okay, I graduated in UNLV, the Las Vegas University. So according to here, I've had 62.
Okay, so you fulfilled the requirement.
Correct. Actually, I'm not sure. long story short, I've graduated with a college degree with more than enough college credits to fulfill this. So all in all, I got this. So these are the only two that I need: the appraisal and the broker management. So running down to this application is what I need to figure out. Education, almost done with the brokers. I'm done if I do the sales broker license. Number 3, fingerprints, which I just did yesterday, and there's really nothing to that. I just have to put my fingerprints. Costs about $60, as I said, $65, and the exam number 4, which is what I passed in the past few weeks. The prior license doesn't apply to me. The number 6, non-Nevada resident doesn't apply. Number 7 doesn't apply, and then number 8 are the fees, which for salesperson it's $125, and broker sales is $145, so a difference of $20. So with this information, the dilemma is, right now, as of this time, I can do an application for a salesperson because I fulfill all the requirements for a salesperson, and I can gather information, get more information about brokers, interview brokers, get in the brokerage, and get mentorship right away. I know I'm gonna give myself a year, maybe a year and a half or more, to give myself enough education experience before I can do things on my own. I'm planning to become an assistant for a mentor, and hopefully I get that within the first year. So that's gonna take time, and as a salesperson, and as an assistant of an agent, I'll be able to learn their mistakes, learn from them, learn their ways, and use that as an asset to give me the edge for my career as a salesperson. And while being a salesperson, I can still continue learning about the appraisal and the broker management. Since I passed the broker's exam, I really ultimately want to become a broker later on, and I'm gonna have to have those exams passed, appraisal and the broker management. Or the route B would be just going straight to school for now, and becoming a broker salesperson for my mentor, and then I'm gonna get the experience from them. I just don't know. I just don't know which route should I go for. Should I go for salesperson first and get experience, or should I continue education and then wait patiently and then become a broker salesperson? And ultimately, in the end, I'm gonna become an assistant either way. But what do you think?
Which one is gonna give you more knowledge, and which one, like, you're gonna be ready for be a broker in the end?
A broker in the end? Okay.
Yes. Like, which one you're gonna get more experience, and you're gonna see like the whole picture.
For me, well, right now, once you're in a groove of school, it's always hard to go back to schools. That's what limits people. Now I've been in the groove for school. I took a week break, mind you, but I can go back to school. The appraisal broker management, it should be it might take some time for me to pass the exams needed, but I got a deadline. There's a caveat with the fingerprints. It's only good for 6 months, so I got 6 months from yesterday to finish these 2 exams to apply for the broker's license. Either way makes sense to me because number one, you can't put a price tag on experience, which I could get as a salesperson, licensed salesperson, and becoming becoming an assistant from a mentor. That's invaluable. That's very priceless. So that's that's time well spent. As far as getting the broker's license, the education before getting the broker's license is also great because I don't have to stress myself in going back to school when I'm already like in the school mode. And but I'm losing out the opportunity to get experience, immediate experience right away. So it could be I don't know, maybe as a salesperson, and as an assistant of a salesperson, maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't like it. I don't know. Seems kind of tough.
Because as a broker, you have to deal with
Clients and employees.
Yes, and you're gonna be like being the last person. Your decision is gonna be the last one. Your decision is gonna have more weight on the matters. If I was in your shoes, I were in your shoes, I would think, oh, okay, as a salesperson, I can get experience selling and deal with customer. And when something arrives that it is not up to me decide, I can go and talk with my brokers, and I can already like see how the deals happen and how they do things. And you are gonna be in the middle. I'm gonna be in the middle of the situation.
Experience.
Exactly. In the school, yes, it's important. You're gonna get knowledge, but you are not in the action. You are not like feeling the emotions that situation. You're just seeing in another person's views.
Okay. So it's
in assistant also you are experiencing things, but like it's more passive. You are just watching. You are not deal with the situation. It's not like up to you, go and get it, go and do things. It's more like, okay, you have this mentor, but you're not really in the action, which is a good thing when you are beginning because you can get all the things, but after you need to go in.
Then I'll have to kind of go back to school. So that's
not go back to school. Like you were, how I see, if I were you, I would like to start as an assistant, so I see how it's the daily basis, how they do things, and after I'm gonna go for salesperson. So I start like deal with customer, and I start see how my broker deal with the problem that is not up to me. So when I get the credit, or I do some extra at school if I need, or I just go for it.
I understand what you're saying. So
it's just like how I would do, but it's more like how you see yourself and how you feel more comfortable, but not only comfortable, and how you see like, oh, I can get it more from being assistant, or I can get it more from being for a salesperson, or I can get it more on the school.
Because the fear of that is once I become comfortable with becoming a salesperson, I might not move forward to becoming a broker anymore, because the test is about appraisal and the other one is about broker management. If I've become comfortable with becoming a salesperson, knowing the little experience that I have getting in the business earlier, I might not care about broker management. Yeah, I see my boss, I see my broker doing all the problems for me, then I I still would, in my mind, in the back of my mind, I still want to become a broker, but passing the tests are requirements, the appraisal and the broker management. So it's
So you know your decision. So you know which one you're more inclinated to. It seems like you wanna more like go for school so you can get all the information from those teachers that already had that situation.
so I can just continuously go to get my experience nonstop. You know, I don't have to go back to school. And plus, with the schedule that I have right now, I have my 9 to 5. I want to have time for exercise because I've lost it the past few weeks, past few months. And the problem will be if I become a salesperson, having the experience, that's going to be at least 4 or 6 hours a day. And then I have to go and study.
Which we don't have 6 hours a day.
I don't have 6 hours a day. I have about 5 hours a day.
3 hours comfortable, like before, like eating, like resting and everything, like doing the right things. You have like 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, and on my 9 to 5, 5 days a week, five days a week. So given the situation that I have, I can only focus on one, because if I become a salesperson, gaining those experience and trying to pursue the classes, it's gonna stress me out.
Yes, true.
So I can only focus on one, which is the education for now. I understand what you were saying though about getting experience. It's valid.
Yes, absolutely. But you are already in the mood of study. You are already in the rhythm. Yeah, rhythm of studying. So I think you're already on fire. You should just
and passing exams.
Yes.
I feel like I'm in law school.
It's almost, isn't it?
Yeah. I know it's not even similar, but this is how it feels, I guess. I did try to take a stab at the LSATs. It was hard as hell, but that's how I took about a year of educating myself just to pass the LSATs, and I quit. This time I'm not gonna quit. It's too late to quit.
I'm not gonna let you quit.
I guess 2 more exams is the needed requirements, or the needed requirements. I don't know how hard it is. These appraisal course and the broker management courses, and then I'm gonna the end product is I'm gonna be a salesperson under somebody's mentor for about a year. And that's what it is. But at the same time, I don't have to have the stress of going back to school. I'm already in the school groove right now, so I guess I don't know. I got my hesitations, I got my reservations, so just wanted to share you guys about this topic. Hope you guys learned something out of it. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, just write it down in the comments below, and I will surely reply and consider it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching Kaizen Couple.
Thank you.
And I'll see you guys on the next one. Please hit the subscribe and the like button.
Peace.